Hello, DMV sports fans and sports fans around these United States. Welcome to Mike Mason's Showcase Network, and you are on this here DMV Sports Fans channel. All right, it is time for playoffs in the NFL, and what we have coming up is Wild Card Week. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to see what the end gonna be. All right, my team. Our team, me and Pedro's Washington football team, will be on the sideline watching, so we know what we got to look forward to next year. But before we deep dive into what's coming up for Wild Card Week, I want to introduce you to my cohort. All right, underneath, as I mentioned, I had my brother D. Anthony, aka Pedro. Show him some love.
Peace and love, everybody.
And over here on my other side, my other brother, I know he's happy as a fish in a pond because they are in the playoffs. Them girls. Yeah, whatever. Is my other brother Kenny, a.k.a. Ken Ken. Say something.
Hello.
All right. So the way Wild Card Week is going to shake out, we have a double hitter on Saturday, which will be those Raiders against those Cincinnati Bengals in the 8:15, we got at prime time the Patriots against the Bills. Then we're going to roll into Sunday where we have three headliners. The first game will be the Eagles versus the Buccaneers and the Frisco 49ers against them girls or them boys. And then prime time, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Kansas City Chiefs. And rounding it out on Monday Night Football, we have a slobber knocker with the Cardinals from Phoenix against them LA Rams. So, having said all of what we have to show for this coming Wild Card Week, I'm going to start with Ken Ken. What you pulling out, what you stamping, and what would be your aha week for Wild Card?
Well, what I'm pulling out is going to be the Buffalo Bills beating the Patriots.
Okay.
What I'm stamping is the Cowboys going to beat the 49ers.
Oh, you stamping that?
Oh, I'm going to stamp that one because if not, I'm making a trip to Dallas. I'm stamping that one. If not, I'm definitely making the trip to Dallas on that one.
Hey, Southwest got a special call. You want to get away? Go ahead.
Well, that's what I'll be looking up, but I'm stamping that one. And my aha head scratcher will be if the Raiders go in there and beat the Bengals.
Okay. All right. Pedro, what are you pulling out? What are you stamping? And what's going to be your aha head scratcher?
Well, I'm pulling out that Raiders Bengals game.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't know which one of those teams is going to show up. We don't know what Raiders squad is going to show up. We don't know what Bengals squad is going to show up.
Mm-hmm.
But if both of them show up at their best, it's going to be a good game.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a game that I'm going to be watching. And y'all know my stamps be going crazy sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and this might make Kenny mad when I stamp this.
Ain't gonna make me mad.
Because y'all know my stamps be going the wrong way, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to stamp that Dallas is going to beat the 49ers.
What? Oh, okay. So you're going with them girls, huh? All right.
Hey, I'm going to use some reverse psychology this time.
Okay. I see what you're saying. What's going to be?
Hey, but you pull out. So I know you say that both. So who you pulling out in that Bengals Raiders game?
Man, Kenny, you know what? I was hoping you didn't ask me a question, man. I hoping you let me off the hook.
No, I had to back you up on that one, but
man, I think, wow, man.
But I think earlier somebody said, I don't know what you and Mike, I think Bengals might have hurt themselves not playing some
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
That's I don't know which one of these teams. Kenny, I'm going because they playing in Ohio. I'm gonna lean towards the Bengals. I'm not gonna stand it. I'm just gonna lean towards the Bengals.
All right. Okay. What would be a head scratcher?
If Pittsburgh beat Kansas City.
Yeah, I should say that boy.
If Pittsburgh beat Kansas, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right here and right now. If Pittsburgh beat Kansas City, Pittsburgh represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If Pittsburgh beat Kansas City, Pittsburgh is going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
Okay. That's a tall order, but I hear you.
I said it.
I tell you right now, I'm gonna comment on what you say. If Pittsburgh beat Kansas City, I would say it's fixed. All right.
Yeah, that me too.
Hey, Mike, it's fixed for Big Ben. Farewell, right?
Yeah, same way they did it for Ray Lewis. Same way.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. So, y'all gave me all of yours. So let me go with mine. What I'm pulling out, I'm gonna pull out that Cardinals Rams game. That's what I'm pulling out. And I think the Cardinals, I'm gonna lean towards the Cardinals. Cardinals should win this game. It's to me, if the Rams show up in full effect, it's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle. It all depends on who's upright for the Cardinals. So as we know, Hopkins is out or been out. I don't know what his status is for the playoffs, but he's out or been out. But I think they still got enough weapons to be able to pull that game off. So that's what I'm pulling out. Pulling out the Cardinals over LA Rams. What I'm stamping, I'm gonna go ahead and stamp that the Buccaneers will beat the Eagles. I'm gonna stamp that.
I mean, hey, you remember all that hype we talked about Cincinnati being a fraud team in the college playoff system?
Yeah.
That's your Eagles.
Right. Okay. You got a point. So I'm going to stamp that the Bucks are going to be able to pull that out against the Eagles. What my aha is going to be? My aha is going to be if that's going to be my aha is going to be if the Patriots can beat the Bills up there in Buffalo. That's going to be a tall order for the Patriots, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a revenge match, man.
Yeah, you call it what you want. I just don't think Patriots can go up in Buffalo and get that done.
It'll be a good game.
I don't even think it's going to be a good game. I'm going to be honest with you. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say I'm looking for the Bills to actually beat Buffalo by at minimum 2 scores. That's what I'm looking for.
Man.
At minimum.
Long as
you know what? I have to commend Belichick and what he did this year.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, I'll commend him.
That is a phenomenal job that he did up there with a rookie quarterback.
Exactly. So having what you said, Pedro, the reason why I said that would be my aha is because exactly what you said. I think with the team he had, they overachieved. They overachieved the expectations. So hats off to him, but I think the road is in Buffalo. What's up? All right. So is there any other? I mean, we look like we may have covered everything coming up with Wild Card Week, but is there anything else out of Wild Card Week that intrigues you that you can't flip a coin on, or you think it's going to be a total blowout, or whatever? What do you think? Anything else?
I think it's a good lineup that we have on here. It's a good lineup. Like I say, the Steelers could have very easily have been 10-7 this year. They had that tie game.
Yeah.
I mean, the Steelers a tough team to deal with, man. It seems like they just never go away.
And that Charger coach this stuff still.
Kansas City need to jump on the Steelers early and often.
Yeah.
Because if you let the Steelers hang around getting into that fourth quarter, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yep.
You got a point. Okay. So there y'all have it. What I want y'all fans to do, drop your comments. Who you think is going to be what you pulling out? What are you stamping? And what's going to be your aha head scratcher for wild card week? But what I want y'all to do first is subscribe. Hit that like button.
Like.
And ring that notification bell.
Ding, 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 ding.
And so you can be in the know when we drop the post wild card week show. So we can get your fan reaction and we can tell you if whatever we thought came to pass or whatever we thought didn't come to pass. But it should be an interesting week. And I got a feeling King gonna come on the set side. But we'll see. Because
I stamped him.
Yeah, he stamped you. So he put that on you. That's what he did. So here's one thing I want to say to you, King, before we wrap it up. You know what that is? Huh?
Don't really care.
Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. All right. So until then, fans, what I want y'all to do is stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay prayed up.
Prayed up.
And peace.
Peace.